Hey everybody, update since we are exactly a week out from Power Tour. As you all saw from my previous little pictures, Tahoe had a little incident with a deer. Managed to get the front end back together. I'm still waiting on a grill. But one of the issues was my ABS light came on because the deer caused, I guess, a nick in my speed sensor in my passenger side front wheel. Flip you around here. So I got the front end all back together. But now we're doing the brakes on this thing because I had to take the brakes off to get to the ABS sensor, and they were pretty well shot. So I was like, might as well do them on here. But then I came into this problem, as you can see right there. That's the rear brake line. I guess the pressure from replacing the front brakes and the rust that's down there caused it to break. So there's no way for me to fix that unless I have a week off before I take my week's vacation just to drop that gas tank to get that line replaced. So we're back to number 2 choice, which is the Silverado. Yes, my friend Jacob got her running good, got the fans going. There's a couple minor issues I got to take care of, like I got a blinker that's not working, we got to take it, get registered, or inspected tomorrow, or Monday, sorry. I got a tire that likes to go low because it's got a bad bead, but it's because the rims are just old. So I just gotta keep an eye on that one. Should probably take the mini compressor with us. The other issue I have is I have a slight brake leak on this thing too. It is the reservoir on my newish BrakeMaster, which was installed 3 years ago. Remember, this truck hasn't really been driven. It's always had engine stuff being done to it. I put that on there when I replaced the front brakes and the rear brakes, and I was doing the real overhaul. You guys might have seen in some of my previous videos from a couple years ago. But now it's leaking, so I have to fix that. Hopefully that won't be too bad. Hoping I can just buy a new BrakeMaster, throw it on there, and go. It's probably just a seal for the stupid plastic reservoir. Then we'll get her down. I got to do the shine on the headlights. I'll show you this over here. I did finally get the SS bumper for it. I already had all the vents and stuff for it, but now we got to figure out how to replace that old bumper. I don't have the new headlights yet for it. We're just going to clean them. I don't have the SS grill. We're just going to probably shoot that with some paint real quick, black it out, and we're gonna go with that. The wife's going to love it because this truck doesn't have AC and doesn't have a heater technically right now either, because the heater core is bad and we just bypassed it. So hopefully it's not too hot and not too cold for the next week after this when we do the Hot Rod Power Tour. And we're hoping, cross your fingers, that she makes it through there, because like I said, the tranny and engine are untested. I've driven this thing around the block like 3 times. The furthest drive it'll probably get is on Monday when I take it to the inspection shop, which is middle of town. But I also have to get a couple down pipes. I didn't get any turn downs for the muffler. It basically stops right here behind the gas tank in front of the axle. I got the wrong piping. I got 2 1/4, I think, and it's 2 1/2 off the muffler, and it's 3-inch in front. So my headers come down for 3s, go into my high flow cats for 3s, into the muffler at 3, and it downsizes to 2 1/2. But I got 2 1/4 pipe. So, but at least it exits the cab. That's all that's required, right? So we'll keep you updated, see if she passes her inspection, and otherwise, I don't know if we're going to be getting the Power Tour. We might have to try to sell our tickets if we can't get this thing legal. All right, that's the update.